This was our first year of being self-funded, so we wanted to make sure that we could address the cost and the expenses that our employees were facing, as well as the cost that the company was going to be looking at as well.
Well, I think the challenges that Southeast Trans were trying to address were several. The first one, coming at it from a strategic standpoint, is we were looking at the cost of providing benefits to our employees. When we delved into the data, we quickly found out that a lot of the costs were coming from our chronic population. And so we needed a solution to address that population to bring those costs down. Secondly, is we knew we wanted a focus on wellness. We knew from the previous couple years that our population wasn't that healthy. And so in terms of our culture, we were trying to promote a healthy culture within Southeast Trans.
Being able to add Wellbox to our wellness program allowed us to have them have one-on-one contact with nurses, and we also offer an incentive to assist them with their medical expenses and pharmacy prescriptions as well. When we started this program with Wellbox, we were hoping to see reduced costs for the company as well as the employees, and overall we wanted our employees to develop a better sense of wellness and change their lifestyles. The benefits that we have seen for our employees, they are happier, healthier. We've seen reduced absenteeism for the ones that are actually participating in this program. So I think it's overall a win-win situation for us and them.
The results we were looking for were a couple. One was the obvious, is the cost savings, which we did. In our first year, we saved almost $1 million being self-funded, controlling expenses, looking at those that had the chronic conditions. The second one, as a CHRO, which is very important to me, is the employee engagement piece. From what I've heard, the employees like having that one-on-one person that they can go to ask questions about their personal health condition. I think that makes them feel like we care about them, which is a big, huge part of employee engagement. So when the employee is engaged, we feel like we get a better productivity out of that employee. We have less absenteeism, and in our business where we run call centers, that's critically important to us. The results that we've achieved with Wellbox so far has exceeded our expectations. In the area of our chronic claims, we started with a pretty high number. Over the last 3 months, that number has dramatically come down. So that is, for me and for our CFO, is probably one of the main results that we have achieved so far. Our employees too, there's been a lot of talk amongst our employees about some of the activities that we've recently used within the Wellbox application. Most recently, we did a employee challenge with walking, and this place was buzzed with how many steps are you walking. So, it's twofold. I mean, the financial piece is great. I love that. But the morale piece as an HR professional is really important to me as well. The reason we chose Wellbox as a partner is because of the flexibility that this organization offers us. Southeast Trans is growing by leaps and bounds. We probably tripled over the size in the last 3 months. So with that comes changing goals, changing objectives, and I feel like Wellbox has been great to kind of flex with us. Anytime there's a change needed or we need to customize the program based on something that we're doing, they're able to do that very quickly. One of the interesting benefits we've seen as a company as this initiative has changed the conversation at Southeast Trans. What we've seen is, for example, we had our walk challenge over the last 2 weeks. We had people actually standing up in meetings, walking in place to get their steps in. We've had people order stand-up desk. We have people in our break room making fruity water instead of drinking Diet Coke. So the conversation has really changed. So that tells me people are engaged with this initiative, people appreciate this initiative, and hopefully this will continue to be a part of our culture here at Southeast Trans.